Look how healthy that is. Look, look, look at that. So cool. Good morning. Welcome back. Welcome to another vlog. If this is your first time, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. Now you see this green onion right here behind me? I gotta rewind and tell you the story about it because I always start vlogs and just start talking like I am like, hey, how you doing? Check and see how you doing, and you don't click on the video. Look at this. This grew inside the house. I'm gonna insert the clip where I was just talking. It reminds me that even though we can't see it, God is working. Even though I can't see it, you're working. Even though I can feel it, you're working. You never stop working. Yes! Thank you, Jesus. Whew! Y'all, this onion is so strong that my eyes are tearing up. And it's green onion. It's so fresh. Y'all, look at this. Look how fresh this is. Look at that. And I look super crazy. That's not the point. Look at this. In my ashy hand. I'm washing, I'm cleaning, I'm cooking. Look at this. Here's my green onion.
Sure.
Woman, look.
Can I touch it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow. Y'all, you see this onion? This green onion? Let me tell you a story, right? So, it was one day, I recently become like green onion, maybe probably like a year ago. I wish I can like put the which one on, but I can't. So I was running to when I like to eat noodles, I love to have green onion. It's so good. And I didn't have it. I was like, oh, I don't feel like running to the store to get green onion. So I just said, whatever, I'll eat it, right? So I brought this onion to cut up like in my different vegetables and stuff. And I left it there. I forget it. Like I'm always having vegetables just sit like, you know, like in your banana tray, like your fruit, like your little ladder thing. I had it sitting there. And I just had the onion sitting there underneath. I want to move you, but the light is over it. It's perfect. So I just left the onion. So I didn't even realize, like, you know, you're so busy. And it just reminded me as I was sitting here thinking about it, because I'm always relating things to the Lord. And what came to my, it's okay. And what came, well, I'm going to do that.
Okay.
I don't want it to break and then I have to get a new charger. I just started thinking, even though I can't see it, you're working. Even though I can't see it, you're working. You never stop. He never stops working.
I can plug it in.
Okay, one second, I'm plugging it in. That song just came to my head because this onion, when I first saw it growing, it was this long already, like under my finger, underneath my in my basket. I'm like, and then I tried to grow green onion before. I had saw on TikTok how you cut like right here, and you just sit the stem thing in water, and it grows, and it does, but it wasn't growing back as strong. Like this is sturdy. Like the only one that's limp is this one. It just started happening. Like this is stronger than in the stores. And I was just like, oh my God. I was just watching this one and I just looked to my right. I'm like, what the heck? How did this green onion grow like that without even water? Like it barely got sunlight because my blinds is always down. It's maybe getting like a little bit of light. But how the heck did it even grow to this length without sunlight, without water? And look, it's still growing. You see the little one trying to still come up? Yo, when I tell you this thing is strong, it's so like fresh. It's so like healthy. I didn't want to cut it but now since it's limping over, I'm like, I'm going to go ahead and cut it now. But look at this, y'all. I was complaining in my head about green onion and God gave me like a whole green onion right here in my house without even doing anything. And it's only 80 cents in the store and I got it for free. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to cut it. I just want to see if it's going to keep growing, you know, even without water, without anything. It's just like, it just reminded me that even though we can't see it, God is working. Like, and look how strong, and when it's strong like this, like he's strong. It was just so beautiful to me. I've always wanted stuff to the Lord. So I'm going to cut this and see. I'm just going to see, you know, just going to see. But let me show you where it was sitting at. Right right in this basket. But the basket was under here like this. So the onion was just sitting, like, see how this onion, it was sitting just like this onion. I was just thinking about the onion. So it was just sitting under here. And it was just growing up. I'm like, what is that? And I was seeing it. I was like, oh my gosh. So I'm going to cut it. And I'm just going to see if it's going to continue to grow. If it does, cool. If it doesn't, you know, oh well. I'll just cut the onion open and use the onion. But I was like, where's my knife? Yeah, I got it right here. So I thought it was so cool. So I'm gonna cut it.
Mommy, why did we cut it?
Because I'm gonna try to save it.
Will it grow
Yeah.
again?
I'm gonna see if it's gonna grow again. And this one started to grow. See that? So I'm gonna cut the tip of it off. Look at that. Just burst out. It springs forth. Do we not perceive it? This is simple onion. I can't believe that. That is so crazy. And I'm sitting here trying to grow green onion, like redoing it, and it was growing. But it was not firm. Like how this is just so. This is besides this one here. It's so like look how it's not even looking over. Look, like even these. Is that cool or what? So I'm gonna cut them. It smells so fresh. Smell that. Smell that. Let's taste it. Green onion. Super cool. Bye for now.